naglalaho na parang bula ang mga boses sa kanilang transit destination. And where, for God's sake, is Harry Roque? Bakit parang libre na lang siyang mag-post ng kung ano-ano sa social media na parang kinukutya pa ang administrasyon at mga otoridad natin while avoiding arrest for charges of human trafficking? According to my sources, Harry Roque flew into Shanghai from Dubai on December 8, 2024, stayed in Shanghai for just one day, and then flew out to the casino city of Macau. Sino kaya ang tumutulong sa kanya? In the meantime, the porousness of our borders is also making it easier for our kababayan to be trafficked to scam compounds in another country. Mayroon pong Pilipino na handa pong magkwento na sila ay nahikayat lumabas dahil daw nanalo sila ng all-expense paid trip to Thailand. Ngunit ang akala nilang once in a lifetime memory, naging pangungot. Yaman din lang na ito ang topic natin, isa pong malaking shout out sa ating pamahalaan para sa tinatayang higit na 100 mga Pilipino na trapped sa border ng Myanmar. Nailikas nga sila mula sa mga scam compounds pero dahil sa buhol-buhol na burokrasya, gawa ng 3 bansa ang nagko-coordinate, Thailand, Pilipinas at Myanmar, hindi pa sila na itatawid pa uwi. One of these individuals has reportedly been raped. Here are the conditions in the facility in Myanmar. At hindi po mga ito galing sa mga Pilipino doon dahil bawal sila kumuha ng photo, pero galing sa media na pinayagan mag-cover. I implore the executive, let us do what it takes to bring them home. This is about accountability. Accountability para sa pagtakas ni Alice Guo, but also in a larger sense, accountability for our failure to keep our borders safe and protect Filipinos. So unang mga tanong ko po sa pagpapatuloy nitong hearing para sa Bureau of Immigration. Ilang buwan na ang nakalilipas, sapat na siguro ang panahon para makapagsiyasat kayo ng mabuti kung ano ang tunay na nangyari at nakatakas si Guo Huaping. So please provide us this update now. Sabi po ni Commissioner Viado noon, you would be able to present a report on exactly how Guo Huaping escaped. So ngayon na po ang pagkakataon. So will it be Attorney Santos or Chief Manahan or Acting Chief Uy? I hope the most senior among you po. Sorry? Ano po? Ay, nako. Oh, and meron bang kailangan pang manimpa? Imparting resource persons? Let me, although kinakabahan ako sa body language, but bago ko tawagin yung magsasagot para sa BI, may I ask our COMSEC, attorney, kung meron pong mga bagong resource persons na kailangan pang manumpa. And if the COMSEC, of course, could recognize all the resource persons present this morning. Salamat po.
Yes, ma'am. Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, Madam Chair. From the Department of Justice, representing Secretary Remulla as well as USEC Nicolas T. of the Interagency Council Against Trafficking, we have Attorney Olivia Torrevilla and Attorney Mary Grace Quintana. Kindly please acknowledge once your name is called. Thank you, ma'am. From the Department of Foreign Affairs, we have Director Brian Dexter Lau, Mr. Jonel John Domingo. From the Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission, we have invited Yusek Gilberto Cruz. From the Philippine National Police Criminal Investigation and Detection Group, we have Police Major General Nicolas Torre III. Good morning, sir. From the Philippine Coast Guard, we have Commodore Eugenio Federico, Captain Oliver C. Tanseco, Attorney Gerson Gamas, Commander Lynn Hinete, Lieutenant Van Angelo G. Gonzalez, and Commander Orly A. Wong. From the Philippine Navy, we have Captain Jim P. Razo. Likewise, Madam Chair, I would like to inform the body that we have invited former Commissioner Norman Tansinko of the Bureau of Immigration. However, despite several follow-ups, we did not get any confirmation nor regrets from him. That is all, Madam Chair. At this juncture, would you like me to administer the oath, Madam Chair?
Yes, please, to any who have not taken the oath yet in the previous hearing.
Yes.
Salamat, Attorney.
Can everybody please kindly stand up and raise your right hand? For those who have not yet taken the oath in the previous hearings. Do you swear to tell the truth and nothing but the truth in this public hearing? You may sit down, please. Thank you. Madam Chair, the oath has been administered.
Salamat, Attorney Mortel, Comsec. So, balik po ako sa BI. I recall po nung November 24, sabi po ninyo, you wrote a letter to the different immigration units in Asia. At ang status ng marami doon ay awaiting reply. I recall the summary of correspondences the Bureau submitted then were various requests and reiterations of requests to various addressees, Indonesian, Malaysian, Singaporean, Australian, Hong Kong, beginning August 2024 till November 2024. At least kalahati nito, 6, ay awaiting reply. So 4 months na po, so may reply na po ba sila sa inyo at sa atin? Yes, Chief Manahan.
Madam Chair, good morning. With regard po sa issue of the results ng mga replies, as far as I can remember, Madam Chair, no official replies, written replies received by the Bureau of Immigration as of this date. Pero sa informal channel po, Madam Chair, they are may mga information po sila na sinabi na walang results or wala hong information with regard to the arrival or departure of the GUOs on those particular dates. But ma'am, with regard to the written or official replies, the Bureau of Immigration haven't received any from those counterparts.
So okay lang po ba yun sa atin? I mean, basta na lang din na lang natin malalaman kung paano nakaalis si Guo Huaping et al.
Madam Chair, last year, the Bureau of Immigration submitted the report to your honorable office, Madam Chair. And with regard to any progress or developments as manifested last November, we will consult with, we will check from the Office of the Commissioner if there's any report submitted from November to this date, Madam Chair.
But of course, sir, bago po kayong lahat pumunta rito sa hearing, siguro naman in-update na po kayo ng office ni Commissioner. So ibig pong sabihin, is this normal na susulat ang ating Bureau of Immigration sa mga counterparts nyo sa ibang mga bansa sa Asia? And aside from information through informal channels na wala silang resulta, na walang official and written reply at all, or ni walang informal information of something more substantive? Okay din po ba sa kanila yung ganon?
Dun sa case po ng Guo case, ma'am, as I can remember, yung the commissioner Tansinko at that time sent a letter, official letter to the Commissioner of Indonesia. Yun po yung naging way para ma-hold ng Indonesia government yung si Sheila and Cassandra, and eventually turned over to the Bureau of Immigration that time. So ang ginamit po dito is official letter by the BI to the Indonesian government. But with regard to possible routes or entries and exits, yung office naman po ng Intelligence Division, without any written or official letter, consulting or asking informations via informal channels, ma'am. Yun po yung nangyari dun sa...
But it was no longer Commissioner Tansinko who promised this subcommittee, promised our chair, Senator Coco Pimentel, that there would be an update, there would be a report. It was already Commissioner Viado. So, kasi kung titigil lang tayo sa ganitong status, we're inutil as a country. 4 na buwan na po and we still don't know how fugitives got past our borders undetected. And if you could tell the Committee on Record, Chief Manahan for the BI, in short, hindi pa po alam hanggang ngayon ng Bureau of Immigration. Will you make that of record?
Yes, Honorable Chair.
All right. That you can imagine the frustration that the whole committee and our chair, the Senate, would feel about this kind of a status na hindi pa natin ma-solve yung it shouldn't even be a mystery. It's a simple matter of fact na dapat by now nalalaman natin. Very regrettable po. Now, nung nakaraang taon, sinabi ng presidente na nung nakatakas si Guo Huaping, sinabi ng presidente na heads will roll. So, may update na po ba sa internal investigation naman sa BI sa mga opisyal nito na maaring sangkot o kasabwat sa pagtakas ni Guo Huaping? So, kung may update, ilan po ang nakasuhan, ilan po ang may administrative sanctions?
Ma'am, we will check if there's any from the Office of the Commissioner, if there's any.
Chief Manahan, you're the Chief of the Intelligence Division. Do you know if there is an internal investigation or there's not? Meron po bang kinasuhan o wala? Meron po bang administratively sinasanction o wala?
As far as I'm concerned, ma'am, wala pong alam kasi may ibang offices din po kasi ang tawag doon na in charge, which is the Board of Discipline or BOD, Board of Discipline, who conducts also investigation when it comes to personal matters, Madam Chair.
But I suppose kahit Board of Discipline ang directly in charge, dapat alam din ng Intelligence Division. I can't imagine there's any other Intelligence Division of any other institution here na kung hindi man sila ang in charge directly sa isang internal investigation,